Services. I'm Miyazaki Azumi, and a student in the Department of Architecture, Civil Engineering, and Industrial Management Engineering. And my student ID number is 3771638. My main theme is Unit 3, Energy. Before giving a presentation, I have two questions. Question 1. Do you know him? Of course, you know him. He is Thomas. Thomas the Tank Engine. This story was published in UK in 1945. The fact that it is a story in the UK leads to the after this explanation. Next, question 2. What does he work with? I have a hint in case you maybe don't know. This is a hint. Attention please, this area enclosed by orange frame. As you can see, he works with coal. So I will give a presentation about coal. I will explain in 3 parts. First, how coal is formed. Second, history of coal. Third, merits and demerits. First part, coal consists of dead plants. Tens to hundreds of millions of years ago, plants died out and piled up in the water, such as at the bottom of lakes and swamps. Peat gradually transforms into coal by the weight of mud, sand, and geothermal. These dead plants take tens to hundreds of millions of years to change hard black coal. The dead plants piling up to form coal looks like a chocolate millfield. Second part, history of coal. Darwin's father and son developed a method of making coke from coal and converting it to charcoal in 1979. Coal transportation initially relied on horses, but the coal industry grew with the start of a rail transportation in the 1830s. Not only adult men, but also women and children were forced to work in coal mining. Low wages and long working hours made life difficult for workers. This graph shows the daily working hours and leisure time in the UK at that time. Furthermore, it is said that they slept only 3 or 4 hours and had only 1 day off per week. Third part, merits and demerits. This is Japan's power supply structure in 2023. Although the percentage of coal is decreasing year by year, coal can generate electricity more efficiently than oil and natural gas. Coal is widely distributed throughout the world. It is a stably available energy resource without regional bias and can be mined for more than 100 years. Burning coal produces sulfur oxides, nitrogen oxides, PM2.5, and other substances that pollute the atmosphere. These substances are air pollutants that cause acid rain and asthma. Although modern coal-fired power plants emit fewer pollutants, they still have the potential to affect our bodies. The photo on the right shows Shanghai in a PM2.5 haze. As I said in part 1, coal is made of dead plants. Therefore, It emits a lot of CO2 during burning due to its very high carbon content. And instead of getting a lot of energy, it emits more CO2 than natural gas and oil. Coal-fired power generation has both advantages and disadvantages. The balance between prioritizing high efficiency and getting lots of money and polluting the environment, or protecting the environment and reducing the supply of power generation is important. I would like to conclude with a summary of coal. First, coal is composed of dead plants. Second, they emit a lot of carbon dioxide when burned. Finally, the industrial revolution caused by the development of the coal industry, the lives of men, women, and children to get worse. Thank you for listening to the end.